Alright guys, we're back with another video and we have some important news, and we are getting a new mechanic introduced to Dokkan called Dokkan Fields. So could we be getting a brand new mechanic for worldwide? Now this new mechanic being for worldwide is complete speculation, but I don't see them introducing a new major mechanic and it not being for one of their major heavy hitter celebrations such as worldwide. And if you're wondering, oh but only JP got the update. Right now, of course, Global's going through the 8th anniversary. We're not going to be getting this type of update implemented into our games files until the anniversary is over. So the fact that we haven't got this yet, that doesn't rule us out getting this both at the same time and this being implemented for worldwide, and this having a heavy influence on what the worldwide unit celebration will be. So shout out to one of my boys for sending me this link, because I've literally just got back and I've been seeing this all over the timeline since I got back. And the only thing I know is everyone's talking about it, and these may function similar to field spells from Yu-Gi-Oh! So, you know, I'm not bragging, but you know, your boy used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day, back on the playground, wiping up dons. You know, I used to rock elemental heroes, slap out a skyscraper, get more attack points, you know, those kind of things. So I'm used to these. I'm used to these. Let me know down in the comments if you used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Bro. That used to be the shit on the playground. That, Pokemon cards, Bakugan, match attacks was a big one as well, the whole shebang. But Dokkan Fields, so let's run through the facts and what we do know from the update notes. The field can be attached to one or more cards, specifically to their passive or active skills. So is this, so obviously again this is where the speculation is going to come in from my part, especially going in blind, is by attached, do you mean it will affect one or more cards, like it could affect Pure Saiyans or Movie Heroes or Wicked Bloodline? Or do you mean literally like when I'm building a team, I can attach a Dokkan Field card to one or more cards on the team and yeah, like actually bring it and attach it to a card? Do you mean that in a literal sense? That I'm not sure on, but still, I also heard these will function in a similar way to passives as well. The field triggers based on its own conditions. I mean, we see stuff like that with active skills, the old transformation mechanics. What else we got? Standbys, those kind of things. You know, take 4 hits or perform 4 attacks, perform 4 super attacks, those kind of things, or facing a certain enemy. It could have either or conditions. You know, it could be reach a certain HP threshold and you will get this buff on turn 4, or face I don't know, say a movie boss enemy and you'll get this boost immediately. Could see stuff like that. Fields have a turn duration, okay, makes sense, but could be permanent, question mark, of course we don't know that yet. Fields can have complete full multi-effect passives, just like cards. So we could easily see a Dokkan Field card literally be like, here's key +4, attack and defense plus what, 10-20%? Get crit chance and stuff like that. Maybe that'd be kind of cool, that'd be kind of dope, especially if the field spell is, you know, applying to multiple units on a team. Like say you build a Power Beyond a Super Saiyan team, you know, you're rocking out your units, you're going into Red Zone Shadow Dragon event, or if there's going to be new difficult content, especially with a new mechanic as well, we could see, you know, brand new difficult content, we could see a spike in difficulty, you never know. You know, you bring a Dokkan Field card and Power Beyond a Super Saiyan category units get extra key, extra attack and defense, and maybe some extra bonuses like crits, additionals, dodge chance, all those kind of things. That'd be kind of dope. What else have we got? We've also got, there will be a field button on the card page to related field details. Okay, cool, makes sense. Fields can affect enemies. Again, that's kind of dope. You know, you could have a, you know, a Dokkan Field card that buffs certain category units, and then could also affect category enemies belonging to, say you're running movie heroes, could affect movie bosses, and movie bosses could lose attack and defense minus 20%. They could maybe get sealed, maybe get stunned, I don't know, maybe that sounds too strong, you know, those kind of things. There'll be a button during gameplay. So if there's a button during gameplay to actually use the Dokkan Field, I'm guessing this is literally going to be its own card. So kind of how like when you go to load up an event and you have like your little team bit and then you have the items, your support memory in a corner. Maybe on the team bit you attach a Dokkan Field card And then literally, I guess this is where the whole Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, comparison comes in, of where it's your turn. You could be like, because you know how support memories activate on their own conditions, where it's like, even though these will as well, but it's kind of like, no matter what, you can't trigger them and then use it when you want. It just automatically happens, or as soon as the fight starts. So maybe once you trigger the conditions, you can then wait, have it ready, and be like, okay, I want to use this now, I'm going for the kill, give me all the crit, give me all the extra attack and defense, or I need this now so I don't die, let me pop it. So the fact they're implementing a whole new button during gameplay, I like that you have the control to dictate when you use it once you trigger the conditions. That's good. Again, that makes me think, are we going to have like a difficulty spike in content and have a whole new, you know, brand new difficult stage or event, things like that, especially with how strong these fields can be. But fields will also have an animation effect on the background. That's kind of cool. So again, this could easily affect, and kind of relating it to one of my, you know, wants for worldwide, you know, I want dual Vegetos. Maybe we could have a Dokkan field card, and just like in the anime and the manga, you can pop a Dokkan field card, and just like the games as well, you're in Boo's belly. Like, you're inside of Boo, and then maybe Margin Boo units or power absorption units or, you know, Margin power units get extra buffs, things like that. And then relating it to what I want for like part 2, which is VB and like Goku Black and Zamasu, maybe you have like, I don't know, something to do with Goku Black's like scythe thingy, like Quake Rift, or I don't know, the city itself. Maybe that'd be kind of cool. And that's, you know, with the Dokkan field cards kind of, you know, working simultaneously with units. Also, no special flag hiding fields. A field could appear in any future data download without another APK update. Okay. Okay. New casualties. All this stuff, I'm not entirely sure what this means, apart from new animation functions, things like that, new attack calculation functions. So yeah, we've gone through the important stuff. But yeah, that's a big mechanic to have. So we're basically going to have field cards in Dokkan that can work with the category team you're running, category units on a team you're running. And I have a whole new mechanic of slapping down a whole new card while playing, just like Yu-Gi-Oh! I think that's dope, and I'm really intrigued to see what they do with this. And again, this could heavily impact the route we're going to go down for worldwide and what this celebration's actually going to be this year. So with all this knowledge, let me know your thoughts on Dokkan Field. I can't wait to see what they do with it, how strong they're going to be and how good they're going to be. Can't wait to get them in action, but we've probably got a few months wait if they are going to be coming for worldwide. And with this knowledge, if Dokkan Fields is a mechanic that is going to be introduced for worldwide, what would you want for the worldwide celebration to go with these new Dokkan Field cards? Let me know down in the comments. I'll see you next video, guys. Take care, have a good rest of your day, and push.